This is the 360 Knoxville Nationals, and ladies and gentlemen, this is Knoxville Night in America!
Into that opening corner, we're 3 wide for second, third, and fourth. Parker Price Miller will come out of that battle in second. Carson McCarl third, Kyle Larson fourth, and Justin Peck up top in fifth.
Justin Peck trying to put together a run off of turn number 4, and Sawyer Phillips is upside down. Red flag immediately over in turn number 3. We're back underway here in the 360 Nationals.
So Abreu stays on the bottom side again and pulls away. This time Parker Price Miller, a much better run at him off of turn number 2. Closer distance down the backstretch.
As they take off with 29 laps to go.
On the top side is Kyle Larson. Gets around the outside of Carson McCarl. So Larson now into third. McCarl is fourth, and Ryan Timms staying on the top side.
He's hustling the outside. Ryan Timms to the outside of Carson McCarl. Follows Kyle Larson in. McCarl stays hammered with the moisture hides, and here comes Ryan Timms. Big run by the 10. Ryan Timms is up to fourth on the backstretch. He's got 2 lap cars in front. Dustin Selvage and Dason Pursley, both occupying both different parts of the racetrack. So Rico's got a decision to make. Kyle Larson trying all he can to get the outside rolling. Just can't quite get there. Parker Price Miller holds on to second. Here comes Carson McCarl. He's going after Ryan Timms for fourth.
Back and forth, those 2 drivers go all the way down the front straightaway. Now Ryan Timms crosses from the bottom of the top and gets into the cushion. Speaking of closing the gap, Justin Peck taking advantage of Ryan Timms and Carson McCarl battling, and Peck is close within a few car lengths of them.
Justin Peck trying to put together a couple runs. Austin McCarl continues his charge. He gets around the 87 of Justin Sanders. Here comes the battle for second. Kyle Larson goes up in front of the 71. Larson takes over second from PPM. He sets his sights on your leader, Rico Abreu. Larson gets in the wall, and PPM has to recover.
Rico Abreu in traffic, trying to hold his advantage, but it is shrinking over the 57 of Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson works his way around the outside. It's a 3-car battle for third. Carson McCarl is up to P3. Parker Price Miller in fourth. Ryan Timms is fifth. Justin Peck is sixth. They're all starting to close together in the battle for third while your 2 leaders are trying to get away. PPM slots back into third. Carson McCarl is fourth. They're side by side for the fifth spot. Justin Peck on the bottom. Ryan Timms on the top. They almost did together. 13 laps to go.
Parker Price Miller doing a great job through traffic to get back into the third position around Carson McCarl. And now a slide job from Peck on Ryan Timms.
Boy, Justin Peck made it close. Ryan Timms right there. James McFadden's right there. Everybody closing in on the battle for third. Parker Price Miller, though, has pulled away. Carson McCarl trying to get some distance. 3 wide between Buback, Timms, and Peck.
Wow, 11 laps to go.
Oh, upside down over in turn number 2. Red flag immediately. It's Tanner Holmes.
Picking up the pace now, the green flag's in the air. Rico, good start, several car length advantage over the 57 of Larson.
Kyle Larson didn't get the start he wanted, so he's going to have to recover here. Justin Peck rockets around the 27 of Carson McCarl. Austin McCarl starting to make his way to the top, trying to get around Ryan Timms back in the pack. 10 laps to go here in the 360 Knoxville Nationals.
That's a battle for 6 between McCarl and Timms.
Kyle Larson on the top of the racetrack. Rico Abreu bottled. You've got a battle for the lead. Larson on the outside. Rico Abreu on the bottom. 2 California boys going for it. Off of turn number 4. 7 laps to go.
They were side by side all the way through the corner, and now it's Larson in charge.
Yep.
Larson struggled that time on the start. Rico will dive underneath him.
Rico Abreu to the bottom of the racetrack. He slides up in front of the 57. Rico Abreu catches the cushion and will try to set sail. Larson drops back to second. Here comes Parker Price Miller for third.
The race for fourth going to heat up. It's the 26 of Peck, who now has it. A slide move by the 27 of Carson McCarl. He's going to lose out. Ryan Timms goes up to fourth.
Ryan Timms is on the move. What a run he was able to put together off of turn number 2.
The white flag is being shown to Abreu's 24. One more solid lap and he can pocket the big money.
Rico Abreu will show the way off of turn number 2. A career full of accolades, and tonight he will look to add another off of turn number 4. Rico Abreu wins the 360 Knoxville Nationals. We'll climb up on the car. Your 360 Knoxville Nationals champion. Give a hand to Rico Abreu.
thankful, man. This is, I dream of these opportunities, and I just try to work really hard just to put myself in these positions. And you line up there with 8 laps to go with the best sprint car driver in the world, best race car driver in the world, and you have to hit your mark. So it just, I was just thinking of ways of how I could beat the 57 into turn 1, and he kind of opened the door up, and I just ran it wide open there.